Welcome in, fam. If you are new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. It may not resonate for everyone. That's okay. Take what you need and throw the rest out, okay? If you have to stretch it like a rubber band, the story's probably not for you. I have somebody who's been in my comments saying that the readings are kind of confusing because they don't know the placements or they can't figure out who they are in the story. If you start listening to the story and immediately it doesn't start to ring any bells, you can't place the players, or the storyline doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you, the story may not be for you. I also, for people who have been reading or been with me for a while, know that my readings tend to reach out a little bit into the future. It's always been that way. I don't know why or how that works, but a lot of my readings tend to reach out into the future. So if you want something that's a little bit more aligned with like what's happening to you right now, go back into my archives and maybe go back, I don't know, we're in March now, so kind of go back like maybe last fall, go back maybe 6 months ago, to the readings on my channel. And those readings may resonate a lot more for you now because the energy of my readings does actually reach out 3 to 5, 6 months sometimes, okay? So there's that. I already laid the cards out, and immediately what I see here is you've got people or someone really specific who is watching you from a distance. I feel like I have someone here who I'm talking to, somebody here who is very stable, who is and I feel like I'm talking to my collective. This is somebody who's very stable, somebody who has worked hard to create the life that they've acquired. Whatever type of life you live in, you worked hard to get there. Okay, the energy feels good in terms of emotional fulfillment. Like you're in a very, very good space. Okay, but the energy that I have around you, and I do want to say this too. You're in a good space and unbothered. Okay, I feel like if at some point you may have had like had a monkey on your back, I feel like you've either slayed the demons or you have a pretty good idea of the things or the people or situations that caused you stress or that caused you anxiety. I think you may have put those things to rest in terms of, in your mind. You've laid them to rest because it's not something that you actively are thinking about. It's not something that you are focused on. It's not something that you're worried about, okay? But on the other hand, you have someone here, because I do see a few people here on the board. I have someone here who is watching you from a distance. They're not very happy. And I kind of feel like there's a feeling here because they're not happy. It's not just like I'm not happy. They're not happy because they're watching you be stable, right? I feel like there's energy here that they wanted to keep you stuck. And that's been coming out a lot lately in the readings. I have energy here of someone wanting to keep you in the energy of fear, and a fear of something new, or a fear of just moving on. Because I'm like looking at all the cards that are touching, and they're all stagnant cards, and they're based around fear and anxiety. And you're not in that energy anymore. Like literally, somebody here is, I kind of feel like they're losing their shit because things are kind of crumbling around them, and whatever they may have tried to do in the past, is like it's not working now. Okay, I feel, collective, that you're moving in a very strategic manner. Again, there are people watching you, but they're not necessarily privy to what you're doing because they can't actually see it. And why? It's because it's all in your mind. It's like, here's the thing. And I do have a lot of air energy on the board, so you could have strong air placements. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You could have some strong air placements because there's a lot of air here on the board. But I feel like collective people are moving in a way where you're not telling people, okay, maybe in the past people were able to like kind of interfere or foil your plans because you may have spoken, you spoke on it. What I see here is someone who is in a very stable energy. You are a master magician. You are a manifesting magician. Okay? You are a master manifester. You have the ability to create the life that you want. And why? It's because you've healed. You've taken the time to recalibrate your life. You've taken time to kind of take a step back. You've taken a step back from certain situations that you deemed as not a good investment. You stop telling people your plans, because I kind of feel like you have somebody here who has repetitively tried to create some disharmony. There were other people involved, absolutely. But this person or whoever this person or people are, it's kind of like they may have come to you in the past like, oh, maybe this isn't past energy. Because I do feel like somebody wants to approach you, but this feels more like, here, let me help you. But they're really not here to help, honestly. Because you're the one that looks battered and bruised. They look fine. They may have blood stains on their shirt, but that blood is not theirs. So whatever this person has been doing repetitively, they can't do it anymore. We'll just put that out there. They're unable to do that anymore. And again, I think too, because you're a master manifester, you're manifesting this balance that's happening, like whatever the balance that's being played out, because I can kind of see one side is like up and the other side is down. And I also feel like whoever you're dealing with is somebody who tells lies and secrets. Like their lies and secrets are getting ready to come out. And I do feel like, collective, you made a decision to stop being in, they wanted to keep you in this like sad energy. I think that I mentioned that like 2 readings ago. This is somebody here who wanted to keep you afraid of your own shadow. Like they were projecting their own fears. And I feel like if you retracted your energy from the situation, you did so in a way where it allowed you to really see things for what they are, see things for see people for who they are, especially if you were dealing with a group of people. Because I kind of feel like on this side I have where somebody, it's funny because they don't line up necessarily in the right order, but I can kind of see where the story's going, because I do feel like somebody wants to approach you with an offer, but it's an empty offer. And I feel like the reason why they want to come to you with this offer is because they already see that you've healed. So their manipulation tactics don't work on you, because what they're doing is they're trying to attach this energy to like your past version. So your unhealed version. They're attaching, you've moved on to you're on like a different timeline, and these people are still attached to the person, who you were. They're attached to who you were. So the energy that they're projecting this energy, this fear, this stagnation. Don't leave, stay here in this loveless relationship. Continue to have your life out of balance. Continue to be afraid. Continue to be scared. Continue to second guess yourself. Continue to stay in low vibration. And it's like as soon as you retract your energy from these people or this situation, you start to kind of see how other people are moving. And for a time, you may have been trying to pour into, I also kind of feel too that there's energy here of somebody This could be your spirit team, because I'm looking at the yellow. This could be your spirit team, your guides. Like, you may have been getting downloads, or somebody may have been pouring information, I'm getting downloads. Pouring downloads into you so that while you're in this state of not moving, while you're in a state of stagnation, you're having an opportunity to kind of peel back and look at the situation that you're dealing with a different pair of eyes. You know what I'm saying? Not so close to the situation as you were. And when you took a step back and started looking at the people that you were dealing with and started to recognize that, hey, these people aren't really rocking with me the way that I'm rocking with them, right? This energy wants to keep you from seeing the truth. And I'm like, literally, I'm like looking at this Two of Swords. They want to keep you from seeing the truth. Because if you see the truth, then this Eight of Cups flips and then you're walking away from something that's emotionally no longer fulfilling. They don't want you to see that. So if somebody's been telling lies about you, I feel like all of those things are getting ready to come forward. Because I have energy here of somebody who's just really trying to control. They're not looking out for your best interest. They're looking out for their best interest. They're looking out for what you can do for them, what you can provide for them. And you already know that it's a poor investment because all these people do is lie. They just lie. I mean, I'm just getting like lie cards here. They just lie. And you don't have any desire to invest any energy into people who do nothing but lie and don't act it with integrity. You're no longer feeling bad about it because you've healed. Again, you've healed. So that part of you that they were attached to, no matter what they throw at you, no matter what they say, no matter the lies, no matter the gossip, no matter the rumors, no matter what, you've moved on to a different timeline. You're not in this low vibrational energy anymore. So whatever they're trying to attach, like you're literally, you're unbothered. When I see this, I'm like looking at the cards, you're unbothered. You're unbothered because your life is going fine. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And these people are seething. Somebody is seething, because they're watching you be happy. You're happy, and that's not what they wanted. How dare you? How dare you heal? So I want to come to you with this little offer. I want to apologize. The problem is the cup is empty. It's a poor investment. You're not worried about them. You're not worried about an apology. You're not even really worried if they're watching and stalking you. You don't care. You are unbothered. Whoever this person is who has been trying to cause lies or cause drama or prevent you from moving forward, they are being hit with a bunch of unfortunate circumstances. They're being hit by a bunch of unfortunate circumstances that are beyond their control. And you're unbothered because it doesn't have anything to do with you. Like literally, it doesn't have anything to do with you. If it don't have nothing to do with me, I'm not worried about it. And you may be also coming into a new cycle of love. We love that. Yeah, they're definitely watching you on social media. They're watching your socials. They're watching you live your life. They're watching you, if you're out there doing things, you're posting, whatever. They're watching, okay? They're definitely watching you. But whatever they were trying to do, they can't do it anymore. They can't do it anymore. But this energy is somebody that wanted to keep you stuck in a loveless situation with unsupportive people. Yeah, things are uncertain for them. Times are changing. They don't know what to do about it. Warning of trickery. So there have been some tricks. Tricks are for kids. Like real shit. Tricks are for kids. Yeah, somebody is scared that their lies are coming out. Somebody is afraid that their lies are coming out. Their lies are coming to the surface. Yeah, whatever this relationship is, it's over. And you know, they know it too. You're being guided away from it. You no longer, it's toxic. There's been nothing but toxicity here. Yeah, somebody can no longer shapeshift. I definitely have somebody here who is ungrounded, unable to produce. Okay. Somebody at one point, I got this energy before in a different reading, where I have a shapeshifter here who would essentially like shapeshift into what they think that they need, how they need to project, right? So basically, they show or appear to people as okay, it's a lot of information. I'm like, so the shapeshifter, they don't come as their authentic self. They don't show up as who they are. They show up as how you think they should be. So they project out energy of what they want you to believe, okay? This person is a shapeshifter. This person can no longer do that. People are now, thank you. I couldn't figure out where we were going with this. People are now starting to see this person because they're unable to do the shape-shifting thing, whatever they were doing in order to mask their own nasty-ass energy. They're no longer able to do that because people are starting to see. And they're afraid that whatever lies that they've been telling is about to come out. All right. Somebody here may have been trying to do work to prevent somebody's growth and block their achievements and block their wealth. To block their achievements and to block their wealth. And that's coming to light. Ew, and yes, and this is in the reverse. So it's coming to light at this point. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, who else? Yeah. Yeah. Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Leo energy out here twice, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. I have Sag out here twice. I have Pisces out here twice. I have Leo out here twice. Let's throw Capricorn in here for shits and giggles. Okay? So, yeah. Somebody's being guided away. All right, we have Axe, forces working against you, and happiness. So somebody's out here working against your happiness, trying to affect your happiness or your state of happiness. Firecracker, excitement. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So yeah, somebody's life here is like literally falling apart. While collective, you just minding your business. Kite, vacation. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So somebody may be traveling and maybe going on vacation. We have fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Remember, definitely could be masculine energy. Doesn't have to be. Could be a woman operating in masculine energy. And then we have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Why? Because collective is healing. We're healing. We're moving beyond all of these things. Right? But definitely somebody's afraid that their lies are getting ready to come out. That they've been trying to do work to block your growth, block your achievements, to block your wealth. It is all coming out to light. Somebody here can no longer shapeshift. They're afraid that their lies are coming out. And somebody here is being guided with their higher intuition, with their intuition. It's like being guided away because you know the relationship is toxic and you know it's over and you have higher wisdom. Okay, so you are being shown exactly who this is or who these people are. Instant karma. Somebody may be getting instant karma for whatever they're doing. We have Pisces out here again, so definitely got some strong Pisces. Somebody's performing candle magic. Somebody is stuck in the past. take these, thank you. Somebody says, I have regrets for what I've done. Then we have a traitor here, somebody who knew the whole time. And then we have somebody here who doesn't know how to commit. Uh-oh. The month of December could be of significance, could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Somebody is releasing mental burdens for good. I said that, like, collective, we're not tripping. We're not focusing on these people. We're not thinking about them. We're focusing on the business that pays us. If it's not part of that world, we're not paying any attention to it, okay? So literally, whatever these people are doing, whatever candle magic, word magic, whatever they're getting instant karma for because it's going right back. Divine is not here to play. Divine is not here to play. You come playing in the energy of their chosen ones, you're gonna get it right, but you're gonna get it right back. And that's what I see here. Somebody it's spirit spinning a block, and somebody is not happy. They're getting to watch you. They're having to watch you, and that's part of their karma too. Watching you because they were trying to keep you stuck. They were trying to prevent you from moving on. They were trying to keep you in the energy of stagnation and fear and, you know, being depressed and being, you know, upset and being broke and all of these things. They were trying to keep you in this energy, and all you're doing is just healing. You're okay with the isolation. You're okay with being on your own. What you're not okay with is staying in a situation or staying around people that aren't really fighting for you. They're not really down for you, right? And they're all pissed off because you've chosen to walk away because you saw right through it. Congratulations. All right, let's grab... Let's grab a Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. Message for collective. All right. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, and conscious action. All right. Let's read from the book. It came in the upright as an ally. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service has arrived to help you find your true purpose today. Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you are automatically placed upon your highest path, whether you're immediately aware of it or not. The presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. You're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams, as long as those riches aren't the goal you have in mind. Giving service with no thought of return is what's required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. If your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learn from this person. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all forms. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this resonated for you or gave you clarity on your own situation, please give the video a thumbs up so that we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. And again, if you reach back into my archives and go back maybe 5 or 6 months, you may find readings there that resonate for you in the present moment. All right. So I love you. Thank you so much for your support as always. Till next time, take care.